person who's been affected by the ban is Rick Silbert in Chicago. His in-laws are stuck in Iran because of the measures by Donald Trump, and he joins us now via Skype. Rick, just please tell us your story.
Yeah, so I'm an American Jew, and my wife is an Iranian Muslim. We've been through a lot to be married. She's been in the country for 12 years. She's got her green card, as does her parents. Her parents were abroad at the time of inauguration, are not being let in, even though they're green card holders. My wife had plans to travel to Germany for work and then Iran to visit family, which we've now canceled. So we feel trapped on different sides of an ocean.
I mean, you obviously will have heard Trump's rhetoric during the campaign and heard what he was talking about, this ban on Muslims. Did you ever believe that he would sign it into law and that this would actually start affecting you and your close ones?
You know, I mean, he said so many things during the campaign. It was hard to sparse out what he's actually going to do. I think this executive order was wider than even those in his administration thought it would be. When you talk about more extreme vetting, the green card process is extremely rigorous vetting already. It takes multiple years going through visa and then getting your green card. So it's hard to imagine that they could make visa process more rigorous in general. That being said, we had no idea this would affect green card holders at all.
I mean, of course, as you say, it's very difficult to get a green card. I mean, what steps are you guys going to try and take now? Are you looking into legal proceedings?
So their flight back is on February 10th. I don't know if you saw recently, Rance Priebus from Trump's chief of staff is saying that green card holders will be accepted.
On a case-by-case basis, I believe.
Case-by-case basis and with more extreme vetting without clarification of what that means when they come into the United States. But like many things in the Trump administration, this is one official saying it rather than a clear stated policy that gives the exact mechanism of how this is going to work. So before we see that, we're going to try to get affairs in order on both sides and just sort of wait to see what happens. Unfortunately, until someone's hand is forced and someone is refused at an airport, I'm not really sure what the recourse is.
Absolutely. I mean, Rick, of course, you said you've got to wait now until February 10th when your wife comes back. But living in the US in the current climate, I mean, you must feel very isolated, and just try and describe for us how it feels with this measure now in place.
I think isolated may be the wrong word. This country has a lot of wonderful people who embrace inclusion and diversity, and those people are making their voices heard now more than ever. We have a very loud minority that embraces a hateful ideology that does not understand others and embraces a bigotry and xenophobia. So maybe not isolated, but definitely galvanized. And I know that the people that I am around, we definitely feel charged by this.
Okay, Rick Silbert there in Chicago, whose wife will be stuck in Iran because of this ban. We thank you for joining us on TRT World, and I wish you and your family the best of luck.